There's a storm coming. We meet again to witness a spectacle like no other. This great endeavour to collect the greatest drivers on earth and place them in competition has taken place for over a century. But 75 years ago, a world championship was created. The journey to crown the greatest driver on earth began. Today in Melbourne, Australia, we continue this incredible sporting story. This is no game. This, my friends, is a race. Welcome to the greatest test of sport that we have. Welcome to Formula One. 58 laps ahead of us around this 3.2 mile circuit. It runs to 5.2 kilometers. Today, take your pick. It could be any of the tires that you have on screen. We have the full wet. It's been redesigned for this year. The intermediate tire with the shallower grooves, but it's a drier circuit around the 14 turns of Melbourne. And we take you to trackside pictures of Albert Park. The time is now. We have moved to the formation lap, and all McLaren front row as we leave the line.
So we talk about caution and gambles.
Run off already?
No way. Isaac Hadjar, we were talking about the rookies, and he has gone into the wall. There is standing water out there.
This is surely going to delay the start, but on those intermediates, he's driving oh so slowly, and just listen.
The lines around this circuit aren't all FIA paint. It's a street circuit 51 weeks of the year. That is absolutely brutal ahead of what should have been his Grand Prix debut. Formula One in 2025 begins when the 5 red lights go out. The new season is underway and we're racing to turn number 1. Max Verstappen's got a good launch. Lando Norris knows it, covers him off. Do we go 3 wide into turn number 1? Oh, big moment into the wall. And the Alpine finds the barriers. Jack Doohan on debut gets no further than the exit of turn number 5. The home hero brings out the safety car. Most importantly, he's okay, but we've lost 2 of the full season rookies by turn 5 of the first lap. Carlos Sainz has found the wall. It's not just the rookies. He's all right, but this is an extraordinary start to the season. Antonelli's had a moment. He's dropped back behind Hulkenberg. He's heading into turn number 4, and he's done what his teammate did in practice. Dipped a wheel, gone round. The man from Melbourne is chasing down the world champion, who is beginning to get braver and braver with the exit curbs. We are heading down from 10 to 11, heavy on the brakes, down from 180 miles per hour, and Verstappen is off! Verstappen goes deep, brushes the gravel, through goes Piastri, Oscar Piastri up to second.
Is there a leakage?
A leakage of what?
I have the seat full of water, like full of water.
Of seconds.
Charles Leclerc trying to come back. Remember, the medium tyre is off. Go the McLarens. First of all, Lando Norris, then Oscar Piastri, and Max Verstappen is on line to take second place, and he does so as the Australian driver spins at the penultimate corner of the racetrack. Can he keep the car going? Is that the moment that home victory dreams are dashed for Oscar Piastri?
And Verstappen stayed out.
Verstappen leads the Grand Prix.
All or nothing for Verstappen and Red Bull.
They're all in for the win. No, he peels in. He peels in. They can't hang on slick tyres on a wet track any longer. Will Lewis Hamilton try and do the opposite to try and claim victory on debut for Ferrari? Norris leads. Into the wall goes Liam Lawson. He's done the same thing at the first couple of turns on the racetrack. The Kiwi has hit the barriers.
This will be a safety car again.
Okay, well, a safety car changes things again.
And off the road we go with Gabriel Bortoleto, the rookie struggling in the wet again.
Bortoleto, wheel on the curb, and that momentum. We've seen that a lot this weekend.
We have indeed the reigning Formula 2 champion. Norris has a couple of corners to go. Antonelli has a 5-second time penalty for an unsafe release. That will drop him down behind Alex Albon. But Lando Norris was checking his mirrors a few corners ago. Now he sees the crowd rise to applaud him as the winner. Norris weathers the storm. The British driver sees the checkered flag first. Lando Norris wins the Australian Grand Prix. It's dark overhead and the rain is pouring in, so what's a little bit more spray out there on the racetrack, on the podium? A magnificent motor race and victory for Lando Norris.